How are you not dead? I mean, to be fair, the thought that burning him is going to work is stupid, because people have tried to burn him to death no less than 3 times in this franchise. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work! Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, where, you know what, no time to pussyfoot around. We are nearing the end of this thing. Today, it is my goal to get what I'm assuming are the last 2 endings of this game. Not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that, but I do know that, we have Chica's beak, we have Monty's claws, we have a save glitch that allows us to keep everything that we do, because we just got fed up with trying to do it over and over and over again, so we're just moving right along there. And so today, it is about collecting stuff, it is about ending stuff, and hopefully, if we're actually making good progress through all of it, we'll get 2 endings, leaving us with maybe a secrets run at the end of this, or maybe some like final hidden things. So for those of you who missed last time, we brutalized Chica in the way that only Gregory can in this game, because he is just no holds barred, beast mode, show no mercy. He's a cold-hearted killer, man. And so right now, what I'm looking to do is get back to the atrium, because last time as we were searching around, trying to defeat Chica, and after I had lost some progress, we had actually stumbled across the secret elevator, right? So there's an old elevator hidden in the back of Roxanne's Raceway. It's near where you do the save glitch, conveniently enough. And I just got turned around. Shoot, that was dumb of me. It's near where we do the save glitch. But anyway, there we go, perfect. And what we hypothesize is that this is one of the ways to end the game. And it seems to me like it's probably the official ending, or like the big grand finale, because it's the one thing that requires you to have done everything, right? It requires you to have destroyed all the animatronics and collect all of their individual pieces. So that seems pretty definitive, like the end to me. So we're gonna start by doing that first, and then after that, there's still a couple of loose threads that haven't been answered, right? So there is the loose thread of there's the loose thread of all the kind of secrets that we've been looking to do as far as the arcade cabinets. I don't know if we'll come to a definitive conclusion on that. There's also the loose threads of the security cards. So right now I'm security level 6, I believe? 6. Yes. And I know that in the basement, where we just fought Chica, there is security level 7. There's a computer screen that they show you at the very beginning of the game that is security level 7, and we know that that there is one more, I know of at least, of one more security badge that we can get in the game that is up in L chips. We got it in our part 2 of this game back weeks ago when we started playing, and then the game kept crashing on us, and so we ended up going the other route. So we went down into the basement instead. But now that we're kind of through that section of the game, now we're in the end games segment here, it feels like we can go back, pick up that security badge. That'll boost us up to security level 7, and presumably, I guess, let us out through the basement area as well. So that's what I'm hoping to do here today, is 1, explore kind of the deep, dark, scary basement that we hypothesize is going to be a Freddy Fazbear's location under there. And then 2, we're going to follow that up shortly thereafter with getting that security badge. Assuming everything goes quickly and well, we're going to follow that up with getting that last security badge and hopefully escaping through the basement. And then from there, I don't know what else there is. It then becomes me poking at random clues in the game, looking for random secrets. Now that we have everything, we can unlock all the secret doors, and I'm sure that there's a couple things hidden there. But overall, I think we have done this game through to completion or at least as complete as I know of. Still don't know what the secret is of the mini golf. I haven't seen anyone talking about it online. So I don't know if that's because people don't know it's there, if they're not interested, or, you know, maybe it was solved and I don't know. Still don't know the secrets of the arcade cabinets. We know Princess Quest, but we don't know the secrets of the other arcade cabinets. So I do wonder about that one. So yeah, there's still a lot going on, but it feels like we're kind of towards the end of the big meaty chunks, for lack of a better word.
That's a really good recap.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thanks, Matt.
Succinct, well put together.
Right, and all while I was playing the game,
Exactly.
which is, you know, something that we don't often do here.
He's a professional.
Talk while playing the game. It's almost like that is what Let's Players are supposed to do, and what we so very frequently do not do. But hey, no, today I'm here. So this is the mystery elevator. We discovered this last time, and I think it leads down to what I assume is the main ending of the game. Great. So he used his Chica voice. Hello. Got a big old button. So this is it. Okay.
This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols.
I miss his old
I do
voice.
not think it can survive more than one trip.
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, you know what, Fred? You know what, Freddy? I hate to break it to you, but I am I'm trapped in the elevator, so I don't really have much of a choice at this point. He's like, hey, just so you know, this is a one trip over thing. So too bad you're stuck in here. He's like, screw you! Are you sure? I literally have no choice. Ooh, what's this trophy do? Find the source of Roxanne Raceway's problems. Huh, interesting. Well, if I say no, I'm not sure. No choice. Well, yeah, I am so sure of this one, game. Send me on down, why not? Sure. Okay, I've got my camera. I do not have the Faz Blaster, because again, I didn't need it to beat Chica, so I'm assuming you don't need it to beat the ending. I don't know. We're gonna find out together, and if I need it, we can always cut to that moment where we go back to a previous save file. All right. Oh, beat you here. Beat you here, buddy. Thanks, Fred. Thanks, Fred. Oh yeah, here we go. This is it. Yes. Cool. What's back here? Anything back here? No, nothing. Okay, this is... So again, because this is presumably the end of the game, or at least like kind of one of the big main endings, I'm expecting... Oh, yeah! I'm assuming this is going to be a big lore dump. Oh, this is cool. So wait, that's Freddy. Just a giant Freddy head staring up into the sky. Wow, that is a huge, huge mask. Trash Afton! He's going to assume the role of Giant Freddy. That's crazy. Huh. Remnant of an old pizzeria? Yeah. Fred, can you talk about this place at all? No? You want to talk? You want to talk at all? No? Okay.
I did see, this might be useful. A lot of people in the comments were pointing out that if you walk around in Freddy,
yeah,
he has specific commentary depending on where you walk to.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I wish he would talk outside of the suit. You know, he's had this Faz watch the entire time that he's more than welcome to talk to me through. So here.
Maybe he wants some more intimacy.
Yeah, he needs me. He needs me inside of him the entire time. Okay, great. Ooh, hello. These guys do not seem to be active. Huh. Interesting. But also oh, I can still use it from inside Freddy. Oh, that's helpful at least. I was worried I would have to like hop out of him a bunch of times. Ha! Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Oh, there it is. There it is. I called this, Matt. We called this in a theory. We did it. Man, I gotta say, pat ourselves on the back for the last like year and a half of theories. We called a lot of this stuff. We called the Music Man. We called the Vanny is possessed and we could save her life by redeeming her. We called, you know, towards the end when they started releasing trailers that, hey, whoa, hello. Is someone gonna attack me though? Who's gonna attack me? Hey, bud. Just a lone guy walking his beat. Good for you, man.
What are you doing?
I flashed this guy. So anyway, good for us. Huh. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. So this is not, unlike, so I will say this is a little bit different from our theory. Our theory was that we'd be going to Fredbear's Family Diner, which we've been collecting posters for. Huh. But that is not Fredbear. So the first location. We are not going to the first location. Instead, we're at Fredbear's Pizza Place. So this is a different one. Watch out for all the sparks. I love that Gregory's just like, whatever. Electrical sparks flying around, no big. Huh. Okay, so where do you fall in the time? There's so many random pizzeria locations, and most of them aren't named, right? So we don't actually. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Open this. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Yes. Totally called this. Okay, so we can recharge there. I'm assuming I have to turn all these on. There's a lot of them. So this looks familiar. Yeah. Okay. So this, to me, reads as FNAF 6. So this is the FNAF 6 location, obviously, man. Because this has... Oh, yeah, the stools. Yeah, so if you remember FNAF 6 Pizzeria Simulator, you have the long rectangular stage along with a side stage where you would do like a bonus or separate animatronic. The front, if I remember right, was stools. I think they were red and purple stools, not just purple, but okay, stools. And then even, I think like the plates and cups were in it, like these specific stripes. So I'll have to double check that, but the design of those looks very familiar. So this, to me, is the FNAF 6 location, which, to be fair, for a place that was supposedly burned to the ground, for a place that was meant to be burned to the ground in order to destroy all the animatronics, it's looking pretty good, honestly. Fire just doesn't work as effectively as it used to, does it? Oh, even this. This was one of the mini games from FNAF 6. There was the basketball hoop mini game where you could earn Faz coins, or whatever currency it was, by playing that game, and Helpy would kind of mimic the basketball game. So yeah. Oh, this is really exciting. This is really cool. So this is really our first time getting to truly explore all out a Freddy Fazbear's location, outside of, you know, like FNAF VR or whatever. Okay, let's recharge Freddy. Cool, thank you. Right, there you go. There you go. You all good there, bud? Okay, 5:15. God, I hope that doesn't affect anything. You said that people say it doesn't affect anything, right?
I did say that, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I trust you,
Thank
Matt.
you.
I trust you.
Yeah.
Ooh, now we're going. Oh,
What this is. I have been here before. She brought me here.
Vanny.
I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry, confused. But I can protect you. I am not me.
Huh. So that to me says, I mean, that to me feels like, so Vanny brought Glamrock Freddy down when she brought me here. Vanny or Baby, right? We've been hypothesizing that maybe Baby's behind this all, and I guess we'll see when we go down whatever this thing is. Interesting. So I found myself here. So it sounds like he got possessed, or he got kind of like infused with a spirit at some point when he was coming down here, or like when his body was brought down here. So okay. Where do I go? Okay, jump over this, climb. Nope. Here, nope, not there. Where are we going? Whoa, oh, hello, hi. Anything interesting? Oh, this is exciting. This is very dramatic.
I have a question.
Yes, Bean.
You just called me Bean.
I did call you Bean. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Did we ever figure out what the slithery thing was from the FNAF trailers?
Looks like it might be this.
You think so?
Need luck. Oh! Doesn't matter, cause we saved. Doesn't matter, cause we saved. It's great. Wouldn't that have sucked to have gotten all the way here and then to like just randomly get a jump scare? Oh, did they do an autosave at the? Okay, well I appreciate that too. So good on both fronts there, game. No, so to your point, the slithery thing. You knew this was coming, didn't you? You were just you were just prepping that, weren't you?
No, I don't do that much research.
Oh, hello. So I guess those guys cannot jump scare me, so that's good to know. No, so I don't know what that is. That's weird. So that to me looked like Molten Freddy. So as Matt clearly knows, Molten Freddy is the amalgamation of basically all the other animatronics minus Baby from FNAF 6. So all the animatronics that had souls still in them, had soul/remnant in them, kind of got together into a big ol' soul ball, and they created this like big ol' animatronic ball called Molten Freddy. And the thought process, oh, that makes sense. Okay, and the thought process of Henry, right, at the end of the game of FNAF 6 is, I got everyone together, I lured you all to the FNAF 6 pizzeria, and I'm setting it on fire to release everyone. To basically, like, this is cleaning the house. So the puppet shows up, Molten Freddy shows up, Baby shows up, Scrap Trap, William Afton shows up, and we hypothesize, we theorize that that Michael Afton is also the security guard there, who's also burned in here. And that in the final fire, the big epic conclusion to this game, and really the whole series up to that point, was that they all burn alive, and that it releases all the remaining spirits. So you're free, good for you, you're cleansed through fire. So the fact that the pizzeria is still standing, the fact that what looks to be Molten Freddy is still down there, seems to suggest that that didn't work as well as he had hoped, honestly, and that the spirits are still around, which is real interesting to me. Did I miss a generator or something? Why can't I activate this pod right now? But to your point, and Matt's alluding to one of the things that we had focused on pretty heavily during our, I'm assuming I have to get into him.
I know what this is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice.
Oh, there's Chica.
Now I have a choice. I have changed.
There's Molten Freddy.
My friends
Some Mangle.
are here.
My friends, so these guys.
So angry, confused.
There's Chica?
But I can protect you.
Can I get in? What?
I am not me.
Is it just Chica and Freddy? What's that? So it's, oh, there's Mangle's face. Well, I'm gonna run out of batteries here. Oh, shoot. No, I'm gonna get jump scared now. Wait, what? Is this custom? Oh, okay. What? Oh, weird. Oh, there he is. Yes! Oh, there it is. Purple guy. Just to emphasize, he's purple now. Like they're really laying on the purple coloring. Wait, what? Okay, so Freddy's getting possessed by him? He's turning evil? Oh yeah, I'm starting to turn purple. So get out. Okay, so what's going on here?
Stop him.
Okay, so he's getting possessed. Do I stop
Are
him?
you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Oh, I get it. Okay. So this coincides. Balloon Boy. Balloon World. That's suspicious. Okay. So, what do we gotta do? This feels like his boss battle. Okay, so here's a door. There's a vent. Okay, and there's switches for all of them. There's a door.
Look out! It's Chica.
Wait, where?
Shut the doors.
Okay, well she's still got a while to go. I don't want to waste my power. What can we do? Okay, wait, okay, we're good. Okay, what's going on? So, okay, so this is Vanny. This is like Vanny's room, I guess? And there's there's Springtrap, so... Okay, so this is kind of like that game from earlier. Hey, Freddy. Chica's still there. Chica's still sauntering away. Great. Weird. So I'm basically playing like Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. Why this isn't... This must have to do with... You have to do all the other arcade cabinets.
Watch the vents.
Watch the vents. Okay. Who's up there? Oh, it's Monty! Oh, little Monty's up there. Oh, poor Monty. Oh, wait, there he is. Should I get him? Can I burn him here? I cannot burn him yet. So he has to be on the attack, apparently. Hello? Oh, okay, so now he's getting possessed. That sound says he's possessed. So we burn him again. How do I keep track of where Monty is, though? Like, I can't see at all up there. Do I need the recharge station? Or do I just do this for a while?
It's Roxy.
Wait,
What do
where's
we do?
The doors will not hold her.
Doors will... Oh, next, okay. Hide. Doors will not hold her. Hide. Hide where? Hello? Hide here? Oh, if I just hide. Like here? Hide? She's just gonna check and then leave? I'm not moving, so she shouldn't hear me. She should not hear me. Disagree, game. Disagree. A blind animatronic would not be able to see where I was hiding because I was not making any sound. Just saying there, friends. Okay, so Roxy, we have to figure out what we're doing with her. Okay, interesting. So, what we had talked about, I think in the last episode, Matt, was the fact that we had noticed both Chica and Freddy were getting progressively more deteriorated. This seems to explain why. So now, Afton, for whatever reason, is able to possess, drain, take advantage of, whatever, all the other animatronic characters through the TV screen. He's apparently psychically connected to them and is able to kind of steal their life force, energy, whatever, by touching the security screens, I guess. Sure, why not? Unexpected, but we'll go with it. Can I charge up Freddy? I cannot. All right, well, cool. So that supports what we were assuming before.
I have been here before.
Freddy,
She brought me here.
can you come down? Fred,
I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path.
wait, can you
I
not?
did not want to, but I had no choice.
Can you come down though?
Now I have a choice.
Okay, he can't come down.
I
So we
have
might as well
changed.
just. This is a failed
My
run.
friends
Because we need
are
him to
here.
get us down.
They are so angry,
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah, they're confused. They're gonna jump scare me.
But I can protect you.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
am
me.
not me.
Okay, so this is where we lose. Yeah. So as soon as you jump down there, it's just over. So what's interesting now, and this is the weird part, as I'm just like thinking through this as we kind of get back to this boss battle. So we're seeing everyone who was presumably here for FNAF 6, right? We've got Scrap Trap. We've got Molten Freddy. It's weird that Chica's body is in this, the weird tentacle, the black tentacle thing, though, because that doesn't make any sense. At that point, Chica's old body, and also Mangle is there. That's weird. It's weird who's showing up in that, and I'm curious what the intention of it is, because as far as we know, the FNAF 6 pizzeria was like you had the tangle of spirits, like that was entered, which was coming from all these other animatronics coming together, and so that was Molten Freddy. You had Baby as a separate entity.
I know what this is.
I don't know.
I have been here,
Here, let's see if we
before.
can move down here so we can
She
explore.
brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice.
Okay, so this is the spot that we have to stand on to activate it.
My friends are here. They are so angry,
Okay.
confused.
Why?
But I can protect you. I
It's not a very.
am not.
It's not a big room conducive to hiding. I'm just saying. We could try to shut the door on her. I know he's like, the door will not hold her. Maybe the door will hold her. Maybe we Faz. We don't have the Faz blaster, so that's unfortunate. So we can't like blast her until Freddy starts getting possessed. Is there like maybe on like a rock rubble thing or something? Okay, so here's him getting taken over. So the deterioration is Afton taking over.
Stop
Okay, so
him.
What was that? Are you okay?
He is
Okay.
trying to take control of me.
sure
I
he
do not
is.
think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Do we need a flashlight? Like, why do we need a flashlight? So if Roxy comes at us, where do we have, like, behind the bed? I guess? That seems odd, but sure, why not?
Can you hide under any of the desks?
No, no. Whoop, wrong button.
It's Roxy. What do
Oh,
I do?
okay, here she comes.
Doors will not hold
The doors will not hold her. That's what she said. That's what he says. Here, what if I just shut a door on her? Just, you know, I'll believe you. Maybe you're under the possession of Afton. Hello. Ooh, he's getting possessed, too. So I need to... Oh, shoot. Oh, nope, yeah, shoot. Okay, so he gets possessed pretty quickly. She was able to open the door. All right, we got this.
I did not want to.
Oh, that's Bonnie. Oh, that's Bonnie right there, too.
Now I have a choice.
Huh. So the whole, like, Bonnie is missing thing is Bonnie was
My
sacrificed to
friends are here.
this, like, weird
They're
entered
so
spirit thing.
angry, confused.
Bonnie's in there, too. But why would the FNAF 1 animatronics be in something that
Am not
is associated with FNAF 6?
me.
Because you have Molten Freddy. But then why would you mix in the other bodies? Unless it's just meant to be like, here's a spirit amalgamation. Whatever. This is cool. This is a cool cutscene. I like this. I like Afton's design. I also appreciate the fact that apparently this building is... Oh, it makes sense. This building's built with flames. Because I was going to be like, what sort of weird design mechanic is it that when you press a button, it launches flames up from the floor? Which would make no sense and would just be like, oh, it's just a video game. Except, this is the FNAF 6 pizzeria, and Henry designed the place to erupt in flame
What was that?
and kill
Are
everyone.
you okay?
He is trying to
So actually, that
take
makes
control.
more sense
do
than
not
I
think
thought.
I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Okay, so if we go... Okay, so you got to really approach it from like this one angle right there. That's the way to do it.
Can you hide in the recharge station?
No.
Oh.
Does not appear like it
Worth a
can.
shot.
No, absolutely. I'm trying to see, like, this is press the button.
Watch the vents.
Watch the vents. That's Monty. That's Monty. I mean, the only other place I could think of is, like, right on this side of the... Okay. So Freddy's glitching out. We're gonna press the button, burn him. Open this up. Okay. Like, right here might be a hiding spot. Like, she might not be... Is he still... Like, you can't see at all where... He seems to be gone. Okay. Here we go.
Look out. It's Chica. Shut
Okay,
the
he's in the middle.
doors.
Got it's Chica, shut the door.
Do you wanna know how to get Roxy? It's not very intuitive.
Really? What
Yeah.
is it?
You have to hop into Freddy and use Chica's voice box.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Use Chica's voice box. Oh, to freeze her?
I think to make her think that you're not in the room or something. I don't know. Actually, yeah, that makes sense to freeze her.
I guess. Oh, that's weird. Even though he's glitching out and, like, being...
You have to make sure he's not being attacked.
Okay, he's being attacked right now. Okay, so he's burned again. Really? So it's used Chica's voice box. That I would not have guessed. Especially because he's like, hide. Hide does not say, climb into my body.
Roxy, what do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide!
Cool. Hide. Where is she? Oh, it scared her away! Oh, that's so cool. Wait, so instead of freezing her, it scares her away? Good one. Thanks, Matt. That is the antithesis of hide, actually. That's more go on the attack.
Yeah, I figured that's.
Oh,
I should
whoa, hey! The blob thing is attacking us. Oh! What? Are you kidding? Okay, I mean, that feels like endgame, at least. Is now all of a sudden the blob is coming in. That's cool. So everyone's on the loose now. But okay, scare Roxy away with the voice. That actually makes it super easy. So that's nice. Just make sure he's not being possessed by Afton. Okay. This time, we got it. We got it this time, Matt. This is gonna be a win.
I am not.
Which seems to suggest that he's possessed by Michael Afton. Right? Because if Gregory is crying child as a robot, it seems like Freddy is protecting him. We're in the FNAF 6 location, which ties back to him as a security guard. He's not here, but presumably he is here because he was scooped, and so he's also immortal because of the powers of Remnant and all that good stuff. I'm working on it.
What
Okay.
was that?
So the tentacle
Are you
came from
okay?
there.
He is trying to take control of
Okay, burn him. So yeah, tentacle came from the top there. So I just need to watch out when we start getting late in the
What is
game,
that thing?
because tentacles start popping out of all the different places. So that's good to know. Good to know. It's a bit unfortunate that they just kind of like randomly appear sometimes. Love that he just stands there. Can I burn him again? I cannot. Yeah, so you have to wait until he moves on to the next location. And it's only when Freddy's glitching. So, okay. That makes sense. This all makes sense to
It's
me.
Roxy. What do I do?
Okay.
the doors will not hold her. Hide!
So I burned him. I'm going to scare Roxy away. I like getting rid of Roxy first because she seems to be, like, the hardest. Poor Roxy, man. Listen to her. She's so sad. Wait. Get out here. No! I chicken scared you. Oh, man. Oh, this is... Okay. Well, then. Can I hop into you? I cannot. Is she gonna leave? Why did he go into the cabinet? Hey, bud. Can I? Afton gonna attack again. Well, she's attacking the wrong thing. Okay, there she is. Woo, hey. Okay. Okay, so she is able to get you there. I did do the Chica thing. And then Freddy. We'll be back after these messages with more.
This playthrough guide says to stick to the corners.
Stick to the corners, okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. So did I just scare her too early that time? You think that's what? Right? Because I did it, and last time when she was about there in the tunnel, it scared her away. This time,
I think you just did it a little early.
yeah, that must be it.
This is. I have been here before.
I was just too good. That was what it was, Matt. I was too good for the game.
Myself for the first time.
You know, right? If only games would rise to my level, man. If only they would learn who they're dealing with, so that way they're scared. And, you know, don't even make me play them. The games play themselves because they're like, oh, well, if Matt's playing it, it's not even worth it. Let us open up our doors for him to discover all the lore.
Confused.
Have you ever considered that your name kind of rhymes with FNAF?
Matt FNAF? I have not, because it doesn't even. It is not even close to rhyming. Unless you're Virginia Woolf.
Do you think that's
Virginia Woolf called. Roxanne Virginia Woolf called, saying, "Hey, I love a good slant rhyme as much as the next guy."
Do you think it's canon that your name rhymes?
No. It would be Math FNAF.
Close enough.
It's not though.
I think it's purposeful.
Yeah, it was purposeful.
On your part.
On my part, it's true. I renamed myself so I would better match this franchise. You're so right. Hey, let's talk about this cabinet, shall we? The fact that it's Balloon World makes me think of a couple things. I immediately think of
What is that
the Balloon Boy. So in FNAF 3, which this also, I mean, this kind of feels reminiscent of FNAF 3 to me. But in FNAF 3, right, there's a series of mini-games to unlock the happiest day, where you start with Balloon Boy's world, Balloon World or whatever.
It's Roxy. What do I do?
The doors will not hold her.
Okay.
Hide.
Okay, so I should hop in him. We're gonna do a little Roxy scare. Nope. Wait. Why'd I get booted? Oh, because he's getting possessed. Okay, he's getting possessed. Okay, so burn it there. Hop in here. There we go. Hop in. Now, great. Well, that was close. Okay. Good. That scared her away. Yeah. Okay, that was good. That was a win. That was close. The random timing is not great. Did she just run past him? She's like, ah, bye. That's funny. But, so I think of, maybe there's like a FNAF 3 pattern going on here where it's like, Balloon World.
It's Chica. Shut the doors.
Shut the doors! Okay, he's glitching out. Is he glitching out? Oh, no. No, that was just Chica's sound, I guess. Shoot. Okay, she's gone. Open the door. How many times do I have to do this, I wonder? Okay, he's getting possessed, which is coming from door number 3. Burn. Great. So, presumably, Monty's next, and the tentacles are going to come out soon. Right, because it happened at, like, round 3. So he's here.
Watch the vents.
Watch the vents. That's Monty. So he'll be coming. I'm assuming I'm in a safe spot away from this vent. Maybe. Hopefully. Sounds like Monty's gone. This is very sedate. It's a very calm final boss battle. Okay, well. I feel like tentacles are gonna come out in any second here. Where's he at? Okay. Okay, he's burned. Okay, tentacles. Okay, there's the first one. Whew! You just gotta keep doing this, don't you? Oh, 2. Hello. Hi. Hello. How far do you reach? Please, start possessing my friend. Please, start possessing my friend. I don't have time for this. Go. Nope. Just, please, go. What's going on? Come on. Any day now. Any day now. Alright, he's just... Afton's like, alright, I'm done with this. I'm gonna run through here. Any tentacles up there? Tentacles up there? No, okay. Oh, shoot, he's not going. Okay, he's being possessed. He's being possessed by this other one. Great. Okay. So now where are we going? Oh, jeez! No! Okay! No, thank you. Okay, watch out for this thing. What is their range of, like, motion here? Like, can I get past it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, here. This is... I have no idea what the range of these things are, and it is freaking me out right now. Please just use this one, Afton. Just use this one right here. This is a great terminal to possess my friend. Just use this one. It's great. He will love it. Don't buy... You're enfeebled. You're so enfeebled at this point. Okay. Oh, damn, it's not this one. Please come in. Damn it. Okay. Good. Okay. They're all going to be active by the end, aren't they? Okay. Cool. Great stuff. Here we go. Just fewer tentacles would be awesome, man. This is so weird. This is a real weird one. Just a bunch of random black Twizzlers swinging around trying to grab me. And we all know black Twizzlers are the worst Twizzlers. They're so bad. Oh, there's still like 2 grates that haven't popped open yet either. I'm assuming it... Or 3 grates? Oh, there he goes. Okay, so wait for it. Wait for it. Good. Burn, baby! How are you not dead? I mean, to be fair, the thought that burning him is going to work is stupid, because people have tried to burn him to death no less than 3 times in this franchise. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work! Spoilers, this is not a thing that works in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Burning William Afton kills no one. Least of all him. He thrives on it. The dude's motto is, I always come back. Spoilers. Okay.
The sound, by the way, is just awful. The tentacle noises.
Is this it? Is that it? Do we... I guess that's it? Okay! Yeah! We did it! I don't think we glitched through this one, and I'm just as confused as the other ones. So we won. So that had 2 stars. So the Vanny redeemed ending seems to be a better ending than that. But this one had its own cutscene. So you know that meant it was a serious one. That it was, that like, this is the one that they're like, let's put extra effort into this one. I mean, cool cutscene. Ended very abruptly. No transition, no whatsoever. It's just like, boom. I love that it was just like this slow slithering sound, and it's like, and you beat it. What? Okay. So what did we just see? What did we just see? So Afton was corrupting all the other animatronics. He was slowly stealing power from them. He was re-corrupting Freddy. And it seems like the degradation of the animatronics throughout the course of the game was them getting more and more under Afton's power, or he was absorbing more and more of their life force. The tentacle monster, which we figured out, hey, up top for us, like calling that one out from the very beginning, doesn't appear to be Baby, which was a theory of mine. Also, Afton didn't turn into a giant trash kaiju like I was hoping. So, you know, that was an aggressive theory on my part. I was like a Babe Ruth calling my shot. You know, I thought that would have been cool. There was no like, let's do a brawl with a giant trash bunny, but maybe that's for the sequel or the DLC. So an amalgamation of the dead spirits from the past, which includes the original animatronics, as well as Molten Freddy entered, as well as Baby mixed in there. Is Baby in there? I'll have to look. I wonder if there's like models online or something that we can look at. I'm sure that this thing's been ripped to shreds at this point. So now that I did it, I can actually like look into it. So it fights us just because it's a mindless blob. Here, flash it back up because the other ones had a like cutscene at the end, or like a newspaper clipping. Oh. So this is like the Vanny ending. And Freddy is somehow able to stay alive. So I still think that that's like the FNAF 6 hill. A lot of FNAF 6 connections here. But, interestingly... So this one had 2 stars. Vanny had 3. I think this solidifies the theory that I've been having going, and maybe I'll put it in the first episode, maybe I'll put it in the second episode, we'll see. So the hillside, so the stars reflect how many Aftons survive. So if Crying Child, who is an Afton, survives in the bad ending, he's the only one who escapes, he gets out, that's 1 star. Here, we had 2 Aftons escape. Michael in the form of Glamrock Freddy and Crying Child, that's 2 stars. But in the Save Vanny ending, where we redeem her soul by using the Princess Quest arcade games, that's 3. And we got 3 stars for that. So it's a good ending, sure, but the stars also seem to tie in with the number of Freddy, or the number of Aftons, maybe, that survived. And I'm not saying that, like, I have to look into it. I'm not necessarily convinced that it's like, all of these are exactly the characters that came before, but I think no, I am. Michael is Glamrock Freddy. That seems almost certain, because we're going FNAF 6. I'll look into it, but it feels like his spirit is possessing Glamrock Freddy, which is why then, thematically, he would be protecting his brother, his younger brother, who he sacrificed earlier in the franchise, like one of the first moments. So that narrative and theme makes sense. Vanny, I'm not 100% sure. She would have to be the stand-in for Baby, and I need to look into that. But, I mean, she has green eyes in some of the trailers. She has blonde hair. And if it is 3 stars tied to the number of... do you remember, Matt, do you remember how many stars was in the one where we just hit the, like, tear apart Vanny ending? Because in that one, both Vanny and Freddy die, but Crying Child or Gregory's okay. Do you remember? Was that 1 star, or was it 2?
I feel like it went 1, 2, 3.
Well, we've done 4 at this point, though, is the thing, and I know one of the numbers repeated.
No, yeah, this was 2 repeating. So
You think 2 repeated?
It went in order.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh.
So that was 2.
So that was 2. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so, I like the cutscenes. I mean, they look great. It was cool to see Afton. Like, that was awesome. Weird boss battle. A little bit strange. I like the concept of it. It just felt like it was trying to do too much, or it wasn't quite like fully polished or like fully there, but it was cool. The fact that there's an arcade cabinet, Balloon Boy World, and it's weird that it's one that we've seen before. It's weird that the first arcade cabinet that we see, Balloon Boy's World, and it seems like the first one that we're able to play, that has the glitch room, that has the glitched playthrough and this and that. It feels like you need to do that, then a sequence of other ones, and then come back to Balloon World at the end in Afton's room. It feels like that. Like, why else would that be there? Either it is to tease, hey, there's another route here, go find Balloon Boy World. That's why we're putting this arcade cabinet randomly in like the final boss room. Or it's this bookends a whole narrative where you've gone through other arcade cabinets and now you're back to Balloon World and you have to do everything else in order to turn on that last box, that last arcade. Similar to in FNAF 3, like I was calling out before, and I was a little bit distracted, but in FNAF 3, where you start with Balloon Boy World as the first part of Happiest Day, you then go to Chica Quest, I think then Mangle Quest, maybe they flip-flop, and then they go back to Balloon Boy World, and that's how you release Happiest Day. And that's how Crying Child's soul initially gets redeemed, or kind of like sent away. Okay, but there's still one more ending, right, Matt?
Yeah.
And I think we could do it. I think we could power through.
I think we could do it.
I think we can power through. This one doesn't come with the boss battle, right? This is just get the security card and go?
Sure.
Pretty much?
Yeah.
I like that you're like, sure. Here, let me see if I continue. I'm assuming if this continues, it's going to set me down in the basement. It does. Yeah, so we're going to need a different... Good thing. The save system in this game, I would say, like... You know, I get it, but also, like, there's plenty of other opportunities to 5 a.m. So we'll do the one right before that one, which I guess is this one. This should be up in Roxanne's. This is up in, where am I? This is up in Freddys. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Because we just went from here to Roxanne's. So... for this one, I believe we just need one more security level of clearance, right? And for that last security level of clearance, we know El Chips, that other route from the beginning of the game, has another security clearance. So we'll just go through there real quick. And hopefully we'll be able to just... And then it's just straight down to the basement to where we fought Chica in the garbage disposal. And that should get us what I'm assuming is another last end. Is that, and Matt, have you researched this? Do you know, is that the last ending that people know of at this point?
That would make 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5?
So, okay. Bad ending, where we just run out. 2 princess quests. 2 princess quests, so it's the Rip Apart Vanny and then the Save Vanny. The one we just did with Afton.
4.
So that's 4. And so this would be 5th.
Yeah.
5 endings?
I feel like 7 was a number that was floating around.
Oh. So really? Are you sure that wasn't just like randomly tossed out there? Is there really 7?
I feel like I read a comment that said 7.
Here, look it up, because at this point, I'd have to really think about where the other ones would be coming from. Because it feels like we're outside of the arcade cabinet. Again, like, unless it is using the codes or the arcade cabinets, which seem like the big loose ends here. Okay, thanks a lot. Yep.
According to outsidergaming.com, there are 6 possible endings.
6, huh? 6. Okay, here, look it up, Matt. Let me know what you find.
Okay.
Here, we'll do it just from here. That's fine. Okay, so here, this is a section that we've done a couple times. That I had to undo and then redo and then undo and redo because of early problems with the game. So we should be able to just burn through here. I don't know what Monty Up means. Does that mean he is more effective at grabbing us? I don't think I want to be getting things that assist the, the enemies of this title.
Well done, Gregory. You are in the East Arcade. You should be able to get to the prize counter through the security office.
This was so long ago.
Look for the door with the security badge symbol on it.
Cool.
Okay. There are 2 more endings.
There are.
Yes.
Okay.
This one that we're doing,
Yes.
and then another one.
And then another one on top of that?
Mm-hmm.
Is the other one difficult to get?
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Oh, jeez. And I'm assuming you have the perfect strategy on how to get it, right?
100%.
Great. Okay. Cool. That's why you are so valuable
Thank you.
to everything that I do in my life. Okay.
Totally.
So let's grab. There's one lore bag I remember from when we were here last time, and since we haven't been here since we kind of reset the whole game, I'd love to remind myself as to what that lore thing was. Where was it? Especially now that Roxanne is MIA, just kind of living her best life. Struggling with the wounds that she's inflicted upon herself.
Well, we inflicted the wounds.
It depends on how you look at it. No, terribly. Like we brutalized this
we
poor.
hit her with a car.
We did hit her with a car, but she was standing in the middle of the road. To be fair, she jumped down and accosted us. We were actively accosted by her. What were we supposed to do? Gregory swerved the car at that point. For all we knew, that was maybe Gregory swerving to avoid hitting an innocent animatronic on the roadway. You ever consider that? Maybe he was pulling a Matt and swerved and then tipped over the golf cart.
Good callback.
Yeah, that's a deep cut from a couple episodes ago. Party pass. I'm on security team, shouldn't have access to everything. Okay, so that's what that was. And then there was a grate around here somewhere. But eventually we would end up here, right? We eventually get over here. And this was like, oh no, you have too low of a security clearance to get through here. But now we have a high security clearance, so we should be able to get through here. I don't know where this spits us back out. Okay, so this spits us back out into like the VIP section, which is cool. So where is...
Is this the prize counter?
This is the prize counter, yep.
We could do the other ending real quick.
What's the prize counter?
Let's see.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, I mean, yes, if there's another ending that we can access easily through here, sure.
Exit through the prize counter emergency exit.
Oh yeah, because you have to be a VIP or whatever.
Yep.
Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. I will absolutely do that then, because we are up here. That should be fairly easy. Hey, Fred. Can Freddy come up? Can Freddy come out to play? Freddy. What? Dun, dun, dun! Invisible animatronic. I mean, that would actually be a true threat. Honestly, that would be terrifying. Dun, dun, dun! I love that it aggressively turned me to see nothing. Decommissioned animatronic. Here, we're gonna save right here, because this should get us our last security badge. Choose another slave slot, new slot, great. All right, so let's grab this guy. Honk though. Do we get to play the game?
Emergency lockdown activated. This area is off limits to guests.
No. Freddy, I don't know what happened. All I did was take the badge.
Do not
It's gonna take some time.
Deactivating
Oh, we're back to this mini game,
will take some time.
like the good old days. Ah! Monty! Monty! Oh, actually, you know what? You know what happened last time? Last time I actually won this one. So I did this in one of my playthroughs, where I won this one by basically... Here, let me make sure that no one's on any of these, because this was actually a very easy solution. And you know what? At this point, I'm totally okay with the easy solution. I'm just gonna... But I like hidden here. And it was out of range of everyone, and no one could see me. And so I just hid in this corner for the entire duration of the minigame, all 2 minutes, and like no one knows. Because you're like tucked away just enough. So instead of like dealing with cameras and running and shutting doors and whatever, I did this strategy and it worked like a wonder. Because I'm like, you know, what if I'm away from the doors? Although this was before Roxy lost her eyes, so maybe she becomes more sensitive now that she's lost her eyes. I don't know.
I've heard that happens.
What, she becomes more sensitive?
No, they.
When you when you lose your eyes, you become more sensitive.
Yeah.
Just in general, in life.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a life thing. That's fair. It's fair. Do I, out of curiosity, man, and as we sit here and discuss life and FNAF and
Yeah.
things like that, do you know if do I need the level 7 security pass to get?
You do.
I do. So okay, so it was good that we did this.
The game assumes that you have it already, basically.
The game assumes I have it?
Yeah. That you are level 7.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, cool. I think the game assumes a lot of things that I might not actually have in my possession, but sure, why not? Cool. I'll go for that. It was fun to see Monty running around,
Yeah,
living his best life.
that
Good
was
for
fun.
him. He, you know, still trying to have a purpose in the game. Still fighting the good fight. You know, being the champ that he is.
It's full sunshine outside. Have you
It is
noticed
full.
that?
Full sunshine, like outside.
Yeah.
Outside, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Snowing like
It
10
was
minutes ago.
early, a couple hours ago. It was just full on snowing. I'm kind of bummed that it's full sunshine. I was hoping that by this afternoon, maybe when we were done with this game, that
Yeah.
we would all like grab a sled and go sled riding down the local hill. You know,
Yeah.
but you know, I guess that's not going to happen, unfortunately.
All done. See, that was not so bad. If the path looks clear, head to the prize counter.
There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, now we officially do have 7 security badges, so the game doesn't even have to assume on my behalf. We just did it. We just did it like a good game player should.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think it would have let you with only 6. But for some reason by now you should have 7.
Okay. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but it doesn't matter because I have 7. So, cool. Good story, bro. Hey, Fred, are you around? Can Freddy come say hi to me? Why? He can't come up here, apparently. Which is unfortunate, because I was hoping he would help me see, like, hidden lore bits and presents that are up here that... Because there were a decent number. There's a lot of places to hide them. But alas, he is not allowed up here for some reason. That is a bit of a bummer. Cool. All right, well, here we go. Let's go through the VIP first. You said go through the fire escape?
Yep.
Okay. So if I remember right, so this is where Vanny jump scared us at the elevator. And the fire escape, I think, was on the other side of this atrium, across the dome. We'll just save here, because why not? Because we can save, and I'm going to use it as many times as I can. That was through that tunnel, which is a really cool tunnel. Did I get turned around? No. See, now that I have access to everything, I truly control nothing. Okay. Was it here? And then here is this. That's a weird gap in the wall. I don't know if that's a texture thing, but that's suspicious. Nope, apparently not. And there was something around here. Here we go. Here's that VIP exit.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go.
So this will give us a
Or
different ending?
You can continue to investigate
Yes.
the secrets of the
Really?
Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Do you wish to stay? Nope. So this is the emergency exit. Oh, Freddy's just checking out himself. That's a trip. Merch of yourself. Existential crisis. It is time to end this. Ha ha ha! He's burning it. Burn it down! Oh, such a Michael Afton move. And again, this probably is just as effective as me going to the basement. He's like, come on! He's like, couldn't you wait until we were out of the building to set it on fire? Jeez. Vanny! Out of nowhere! Oh, is he gonna throw... Oh, cool. Is he gonna throw us off? Vanny, I can see you now. I have new eyes. Huh, so he couldn't see Vanny? He couldn't see Vanny without Roxy's eyes. That's interesting. Oh! Oh, jeez. Goodbye, Gregory! Oh, this is dramatic. Oh, this is a good ending. Running down the fire escape, presumably. Oh, do we unmask her? Are we gonna unmask her? It's Vanessa. What? He's so confused. 2 stars. 2 stars. Shoot, so I guess that invalidates the whole like, oh, if 2 Aftons survive, it's 2 stars. It must just be like different tiers of difficulty or different levels of ending. Huh. All right. So in that one, you just kind of revealed the identity of Vanny, which you learned through the other one. That's cool. That was a good one. I like that one. The fact that Glamrock Freddy is torching the place is potentially a fun callback to, again, FNAF 3, where he torches Fazbear Frights. So, you know, if anyone is excited to torch a Fazbear establishment, it's definitely this guy as well as Henry. So there you go. That's cool. So we got one left, and it's just just at this point go down to the basement and do the same thing?
Yep.
Cool. That's easy. Easy peasy, and then that's all the endings.
Yeah.
Huh. I wouldn't have expected there to be different endings based on where you leave the pizzeria. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm trying to think. So he couldn't see her.
I think that is something we would have learned had we done the Vanny ending correctly.
Well, maybe. He says there's 2 times early on where he doesn't see her, right? He doesn't see her, or at least there's one time where early on he doesn't see her, where at the beginning, right, when you first charge up around the daycare center, Gregory is like, there, did you see that? It's a bunny. And Gregory, and Fredbear is like, no, I see nothing. There are no bunnies here, except at least not anymore, meaning Bonnie is gone. Bonnie the bunny.
Right.
So that's the first indication that he doesn't actually witness or see Vanny in her bunny suit.
Okay.
But why? Why would he not see her? That she's got a jamming signal? That she's got an illusion disc? That she... Because if she has a jamming signal, that would also explain why Crying Child Gregory has that like weird visceral reaction with his sight when she jumps past. Or because she's a security guard, you know, all the animatronics turn a blind eye to her. But Roxy's eyes are able to see her. Roxy's eyes are able to see her. That's weird. Huh. All right, let's see if there's a little cutscene. Wait, what? And the game froze. The game froze at the ending. Of course it did. I'm assuming that was free. It seemed like it froze, right? Or was that just what it was supposed to be? It felt like it froze, right? That wasn't just me being like, oh, it froze. It felt like we were supposed to either punch in or something. Here, yeah, look it up real quick. I'm sure there's a video. Here, and while you look it in. That's weird. So she's alive? What? There's two? Why would there be two? I mean, it could be her spirit. Again, like, her spirit's possessing whatever.
Okay, yeah, it froze.
It did freeze? What are we supposed to see?
We missed...
What happens? It froze, of course.
Security guard engulfed in flames, looks scared. We pan to a news article
Oh!
that says, Mega Pizzaplex burns to ground. Recall on flammable Fazbear toys.
Great. Anything in the newspaper? Like anything else said
The
there?
rest of it is squiggles. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't just assume.
Yeah, there's words. I can't make them out.
Matt, you gotta get your eyes checked.
We know that. Oh, no, it says blah, 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 blah.
Okay. I mean,
The article has nothing to do with anything relevant to the game.
ha!
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, hey, that's something. That tells us something. It's more than nothing, I guess. Okay. Huh. So that's really interesting. Okay. Hey, bud. So what have we learned here? So it's just more of her like on top of the building, basically.
Sure.
No, like, so what was it? It was
Yeah,
her looking
it's
just on top of the building?
It's her just like surrounded by flames.
Okay.
Like looking concerned.
Huh. And Vanny dead. So, to me, there's either two of them, or her spirit is tied. Again, her spirit is tethered to the restaurants, and now she is trapped here forever. That feels true to the game. What I don't know. What's your interpretation, man? It is weird to see two of them.
Wasn't that a thing with the trailer? That like there were two of them that had different colored eyes?
Oh, you're talking about like the Fazbear, whatchamacallit, the Freddy and Friends?
No, it's like the gameplay. Like the security guard had like different colored eyes in different shots.
So that was all tied to Freddy and Friends, and I think it was, people were like, oh, her eyes have changed color in one of the screenshots.
Yes.
Yes, right? I think, ultimately at the end of the day, are there two? Because to me, I mean, it either means that there are two Vanessa, like the Vanny and Vanessa thing are two, like, the person in the bunny suit is not the security guard like we've been predicting and kind of what's been alluded to the whole time. Or she is one and the same. She is the security guard and she is the one in the bunny suit, and now that's just her spirit burning with everything else. I could see it going either way. I feel like for her to have like an identical like for there to be two and her to have identical twins, that seems odd. That seems odd to me. But, you know, Odd is the name of this, like, Five Nights at Odd restaurant franchise. That is this game's real title, so. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it, right, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go.
You can,
or
but...
you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Peace. Fazbear. Oh yeah. Vroom vroom. Oh, a 5 and a 4. Secret lore. I'll take this map, bot. Take this map. That's funny. That's cool. Hold on to that safety bar. Oh, jeez. Gregory's. There's no way his feet are reaching the pedals. He is not that tall. Come back real soon. Awesome. I like that none of these endings really acknowledge the whole, like, I'm gonna run out of batteries in an hour. Like, I'm gonna die. Because the one where he was running away and they were sitting on the hill. Oh, is this him? Is this him? No. Thanks, game. Thanks for making me put my foot. Damn it. Freddy! See? There are alternative battery sources. This to me seems like a legit ending right here. And we zap him to life. Breathe the breath of life, man! Breathe! Oh, and he's back. Gregory! Rocking out, dude. Can they please jump and freeze frame at the end? Please tell me they're jumping and freeze. They're not. That's a bummer. It's a blow. I feel like the 80s-tastic jump freeze frame victory pose would have been a winner. 2 stars. So, I mean, there, the 2 of them survive. Okay, let's see if this one collapses in on itself. All right. So, a lot of different endings. I wonder if they were all meant to be animated, like or 3D animated, because you had the one with William Afton, that was clearly done. I wonder if the intent was for all of them to be done that way, but then it just got to the point where it's like, well, we got to push out this game, and that takes a lot of time and effort, so nope. Or if this has always been the plan. It leads me to believe, and do you know which one's the canon ending?
Yes.
Okay, which one is meant to be canon? Is it? I would assume it's either. I'm assuming it's the Springtrap one, but I would also say like the Saving Vanny one would also possibly be one.
It is the Springtrap one.
Really? Which is weird to me that one's the canon one, because that means that like the whole Vanny storyline goes completely unresolved and untalked about. Because that one is almost entirely divorced from anything relating to Vanny and the bunny suit.
Right.
Not to mention the weirdness of the fact that, hey, this elevator trip is a one trip, like it only goes one way and you're going down, and everything's collapsing in on itself. So are they presumably they would be trapped in the cave. That's just kind of like a they're just stuck down there. But we see them on the hill at the end. So I guess if that's the canon ending, that leaves Vanny as like a loose thread for the next installment. But so much of the other endings revolve around her that it almost like eliminates the mystery around it. So it's like, well then why? It's interesting. If this is like we hinted at before, if this is the sort of thing where it is wrapping up the Afton line, you know, the 3 Afton kids reuniting and getting redemption or whatever, it feels like this is a good closing chapter of everything, to be honest. Like, because at this point you have Henry and Henry Emily, you have Henry / Charlotte getting kind of their ending in FNAF 6, like that's their closure, and this one is giving closure back to the kids of Afton, who are kind of these forgotten victims of the whole thing. So now they get their say, and at this point there's really no one left. Here, let's see what we got. The new face of Fazbear Entertainment, Monty. Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing relevant to the game. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, was that Mr. Hippo? Oh, was one of them Mr. Hippo? I think it was. Yes. Finally getting his due. That's my fave. Mr. Hippo deserves more credit in this franchise. So there you have it, friends. the final endings, the endings of Security Breach, to me, it feels like there's got to be something left with the arcade cabinets, and we just haven't figured it out. There's no way that there's not more seed. Balloon Boy, because with Vanny, you didn't have to go into the Balloon Boy one is just it's disconnected from everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is this is the end of like the main series. Yay, we did it, Matt! Woo!
Yeah.
It's done.
What a journey.
What
that we've
wasn't
all
it
been
though?
on. Yeah.
How many episodes is this?
14.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's our longest one that you've done,
14
right?
hours of content.
Man.
Yeah.
That's and even more time spent with me where we weren't filming or we cut stuff.
I wonder how long. Well, the PS4 5 will tell us
How long we've been actually playing it.
this game.
I don't know. I kept it on pause for a while.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to count, but
That's fair.
yeah. But
Long
anyway,
time, though.
long time.
Yeah.
Quality time.
I learned a
Well,
lot.
strap in, because there's one more.
You think so?
There's
Well, you said it on camera, so.
strap in. There's one more because now we got to find the lore, Matt. We've got to find the lore.
The lore.
The lore.
Right.
See, yeah, because at this point, you know, there's got to be secrets. Like we found the Balloon Boy thing, but there's got to be more.
Yeah, there's definitely more secrets.
Right now that we have both Chica's thing and Monty's thing,
Yep.
I think we can find more. So anyway, I think we do one more of these where we just kind of like dig around, see what we can find. We'll probably have to cut a fair bit as we just kind of look around and try to find stuff. Maybe I'll play Gator Golf one last time just to satisfy myself. And there you have it, friends. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of Security Breach. I think for me, it's definitely a different Five Nights at Freddy's game. It's a less scary Five Nights at Freddy's game, and for a variety of reasons. I love the world that it's set up. I like the characters, and I like the story. I think visually it's beautiful. I think obviously there were bugs and glitches and things that weren't quite as like fine-tuned and polished as they probably could have been. But as we kind of look back on the endings and stuff, I think it's doing some interesting things with the lore. It seems like it's doing a lot of different things, and I wonder. That kind of confuses me. I got to think more about the weird blob creature, because that feels the weird tentacle guy, because that feels odd to me, and it didn't go in a direction that I expected from the theories that we had about it. Oh, it's baby, and she's shooting out blood tentacles or whatever, which was established in Fazbear Frights. So we'll have to look into that. I think there's a theory here about Freddy and Crying Child. Probably another one about Vanny and what's going on there. And then maybe a third one about the blob or like where we go from here. It's interesting. I need to noodle on it. But overall, I enjoy the game. I love the world. I love the franchise because of how attentive it is to its lore, to its details. And it's fun to just pick apart the world building and look in all these different areas and find like, hey, if I flash my camera and I unlock this secret door that leads to this whole other... Like there's a lot of really cool elements here. I do wish it was a bit more polished, but overall, a really fun experience. At times frustrating, but overall a fun experience that, you know, would only be made better if you could save it for the final chunk of the game without having to actively glitch it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in one final Five Nights at Freddy's video, I think, unless something else gets discovered or whatever, but I think one more for us will probably do it. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us on this really long journey. I hope you enjoyed it. We've had a really good time. Matt, how was your first FNAF like full-on game experience?
Fantastic.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, well, thanks for joining me on the ride, man.
Thanks for having me.
And and thank you guys. Thank you for having me as a part of your FNAF journey, and I'll see you in the next video. So in the meantime, guys, thank you so much. And remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. Pew!